Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Games and Stories. And yep, still have a cold. I'm basically recording in the same night. So let's see. Can we draw maybe just one bandit towards us? I'd rather not fight more than one. Okay. 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 One humanoid opponent I can manage. Okay. Bye-bye rapier. And more lockpicks. That's great. Now let's see, what do we have? We have a bandit that's bugging out. If we can just take him on one at a time, that would be amazing. Okay, let's try not to get hit, ideally. Come on. Why is your AI so bad, man? I mean, why are you not attacking me? Look at him. He has incredible lag in his attacks. And he's actually fighting with a heavy branch, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. You have better armor than the rest. You have a bow, and you're fighting with a heavy branch. Jesus. You have an entire stockpile of weapons behind you, and you're fighting with a heavy branch. Okay, what do we have here? Bromor's Golden Bowl. Nice.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing there.
Okay, let's quickly heal up. Eat some this delicious bug meat. One of the reasons why I wanted to fight these bandits in the first place is to make sure I had enough ammo for what's to come. Specifically, I wanted to have enough ammo for
Nothing there.
the wargs and the shadowbeasts we're gonna fight. Now let's see. There's a bandit up there that's bugged. Well, ooh. And the bandit archer as well. Okay, let's try to... I barely have any visibility because of this tree. Okay, this is better. Perfect. One bandit left. So many lockpicks. So freaking many lockpicks, but nobody's dropping any apples. We can eat these goblin berries, and I'm specifically eating the goblin berries because I will not brew any dexterity potions. That's the only reason I'm consuming them, because we're gonna get dexterity, a lot of dexterity from tablets, and whatever dexterity we'll need after that, we can simply get through. Okay. Okay, fight me in melee, you coward. Perfect. Few more hits and he's done. And that's it. 4 dead bandits, a lot of arrows.
Nothing to be had
No
there.
apples, damn it. Stone tablet, bitch, silver candlestick. Cool, cool, cool. Even more bandits rapiers. Cool, cool, cool. And let's see what else. A few plants. Another rapier. Bread, potions, reptile skin, water, ham. Lucia's farewell letter, hide of a shadow beast, work skin. That's a lot of gold and skins we just picked up. We might as well lockpick these couple of chests. Okay, healing potion and some more arrows. You might think we have a lot of arrows right now, but we're gonna use them very, very soon. Okay. Okay, we looted everything we wanted to loot. Now we need to climb this little hut. Okay, and we need to jump on this wooden beam and then just go up this ledge, and we're gonna find a nice little secret. An elixir of dexterity. And also a fire rain scroll, which is an amazing scroll which does a ton of damage that can pretty much insta-kill almost anything except elite orcs and dragons. So yeah, just picked up an amazing scroll. Now I want to go and just pick up a few more dark mushrooms, get 5 more mana points, and afterwards I think we can start killing. Let's drink this elixir of dexterity, shall we? Now, this composite longbow, oof, 60 dexterity points. Yeah, I don't have 60 dexterity points, unfortunately. Did I just ignore some mushrooms over here? Yes, I did. So let's pick them up. So on my first playthrough, I had no idea the dark mushrooms gave you mana when consumed. I was completely oblivious to the fact. And I was Constantino's apprentice, and then halfway through the playthrough, I read a guide that said dark mushrooms increase your mana. Now, in my first playthrough, I think I went paladin, which wasn't such a big issue, to be honest. You don't need a lot of mana as a paladin. But damn, I was really pissed at having to buy all of those mushrooms back. It was a really huge investment when it came to how much money I lost. Because you're gonna pick up something like 300 or so dark mushrooms throughout the game, maybe 400 mushrooms. Can't exactly recall the precise number, but that's the equivalent of 4,000 gold pieces. That's a freaking lot. So up here, despite the fact that this area seems dangerous, there is nothing yet up here just yet. At a certain point in time, a golem will spawn here. So we might just loot the area ahead of time. Dragon root, awesome. I can't wait to be able to brew strength potions because I really want to become really powerful in strength in the game, so we can wield some very cool two-handed weapons. Okay, anything else we didn't loot? Healing herb. And I think that's it. Some glacier quartz, sure. Now let's see, what should we be doing about now? We have one learning point and just one. We're gonna go towards Corinus, so we're gonna do a small transition towards Corinus. Okie dokie. So quick transition time. Actually, before we do that transition, I just noticed I missed some peeling plants down there. Now, if I jump, am I gonna die? That's the question. No, we jumped precisely at... before the falling animation kicked in. We got a bit lucky there. Now let's go to Karanis. Quick transition time. Okay, so we are near Karanis. So the place I really wanted to reach was this. And there are a few wargs in this area. Now, one way to deal them is to simply climb up a ledge that's gonna be right in front of us. And we're gonna lure all of the wargs and eventually shadowbeasts to our location. See, there are a few wargs already in front of us. So we're gonna quick save the game because they're gonna body aggro us. Okay. It's pretty much an uninteresting fight, to be honest. I think we're just gonna skip them in the sense that I'm probably gonna skip a big chunk of the fight. And we're done. We killed 3 wargs and we exhausted a lot of our ammunition. We're down to 41 arrows and 92 crossbow bolts, and we're gonna switch to our crossbow. We badly need to heal up. We took a few bites from the wargs, which are super powerful, honestly. I mean, a couple of hits and we're dead. Now, what I want to do right now is to, let's see, how much, we're very close to leveling up, so let's, okay. Whew, I panicked for a moment right there.
Nothing there to plunder.
Now, one of our last challenges will be this shadow beast. Now, we need to pop one hit into the shadow beast so it aggroes us. And I want him to ideally, yeah, through there. So you can see that our crossbow actually does a lot of damage. Nice, nice, very nice. Does way more damage than the simple bow does. 60 damage for a light crossbow. It's not even a heavy crossbow. That's the interesting part. So I think we might just have enough ammo to take out the remaining wargs that
nothing there
that are up there. Question is, do we have to body pull them, or can I do a definitely not gonna use the fire rain spell. I might just have to body pull them. Not particularly fine. Actually, let me check something. Do I have a speed potion? I do not. I have the black ore, but I really don't want to waste the black ore for that. Okay. Okay, I pulled one at least. Now let's quickly jump up here, so hopefully they don't follow us. Okay, one warg is better than nothing. I'll take a warg. And yeah, the crossbow does an insane amount of damage compared to the simple bow we had. So this is basically gonna be our rotation from now on. Every time we're gonna acquire a certain amount of bolts and arrows, we're just gonna go focus on killing the... come on. And we leveled up. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. Now we can do a quick transition to...
Nothing there.
whatchamacallit?
Nothing to be had there.
Not Rewardian, not Nefarious. What was the guy's name?
Nothing there.
The guy that teaches us how to read tablets. Let's do a quick transition to him, shall we? Oh yeah, Mixer, I think his name was. Mixer? Yeah, teach me that language.
Teach me that language.
We'll start with something easy. To begin with, I can teach you the language of the peasants. As a rule, texts written in the language of the peasants deal with worldly matters such as work, love, or obtaining food. It was the common language of the city. You will be able to understand most of the text found here if you know it.
Okay.
Go and test your new knowledge. You will see that the scriptures of the builders are no longer an unsolvable mystery for you.
Thank you. Now, the next level is gonna cost us 10 learning points, which is more than we can afford right now, so...
Hey,
Do you have anything else to sell?
Can you
tell me.
Light scroll, yeah, we're gonna buy those. The healing potions, sure. And I should sell you some stuff as well, shouldn't I? Longsword, staff mace, paladin sword, rusty axe, rough hatchet, regular sword. Lots of stuff to sell, good, good, good. Okay, dagger. Okay, short bow. Reptile skins. What else don't we need? Parcel of weed, we're gonna need that for Cypher. Field Raider mandibles, don't need those. Don't need the bones either. Keep the horns of a shadow beast, by the way, if you're gonna become a mercenary. There's a quest for that later on. Jewel casket, okay. And now that we know how to read these tablets, we can actually read some of the tablets we have on hand, like the Case of the Warriors Call Down the Wrath of Our God. Redimus, the successor of Quarhordron, was banished, but his evil power reached us even from the place of his exile. We were powerless against it. Adanos' wrath struck Jarkandar. It's actually a mistranslation. It should be Jarkandar, not Jarendar. So that's a typo on the part of the devs. They really should have fixed that by now after so many patches. Okay, leather bag. Now let's see, what tablets can we read? We cannot read that just yet.
I can't read that.
But we can read this one. Okay, and we can also read this one. What else can we read? The strength one, definitely we're gonna read. The tablet of crossbow, sure. We'll definitely love to read the archery one, but not possible. Okay, so we're actually not in a bad spot. We're good on dexterity and strength. We just need to learn how to fight with two-handed weapons, so we can finally move on to stronger weapons. Now, I think this is a good moment to... not gonna end the episode just now. You know what we're gonna do? Let's go to Onar's farm and learn how to craft weapons, then we can end the episode right there, shall we? Okay. Teach me how to forge a sword.
Teach me how to forge a sword. It's quite simple. Get yourself a piece of raw steel and hold it in the fire until it glows. Then put it on the anvil and hammer the blade into shape. Most important, watch out that the blade doesn't get too cold. You only have a few minutes at a time to work on your weapon. The rest you can find out for yourself. It's merely a matter of practice.
Okay. But I want to use this anvil. Why don't you piss off for a bit? Hello?
Hey, you!
Can I please use the anvil? And I wanted to forge a sword right now. Come on, dude. For real? Why don't you have 2 anvils? Fine. We're gonna end the episode right here and... Actually, you know what? What's the time? 9:38. Let's do a quick transition because I want to forge a sword just out of sheer curiosity to see... Or never mind, we can finally get to use the anvil. Okay, let's forge a couple of swords. Let's see how good they are. So, they do the same amount of damage, but they also give us a small bonus to one-handed weapons. They are also worth quite a lot. Now, if you are Harrod's apprentice, you can actually sell these swords for maximum value, so that's 450 gold per sword. And you can pretty much infinitely buy a supply of raw steel from Bennett, because every time he starts to bang on a sword, on a piece of steel, that steel is gonna go back into his inventory, so you can technically infinitely buy steel from him.
I've got no time for things like that.
Oh,
I couldn't.
you're hogging the anvil again, are you? Oh, never mind then. So yeah, I think this is a perfect moment to end the episode right here. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we're gonna do some more exploration, and we're probably gonna level up again, so we can learn how to read the cool tablets. In order to... Oh no, we're probably gonna put points in two-handed weapons actually. Yeah. Then we're gonna learn tablets. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So this is dexterity, that's crossbow. Yeah. So guys, I want to wish you a wonderful day. I hope you take care of yourselves, and again, don't catch a cold like me, because having a cold really sucks. Especially when you have to get to work the next day. So, as always guys, remember the most important story in the world is your own. Cheers guys, and take care of yourselves.
That was awesome.